Hey, what's up? It's Deanna. So this just arrived all the way from California from eBay, and it's another antique unboxing. Stay tuned. You see, it looks like a face. Doesn't it look like a person that's gagged? Okay, actually it's an antique doll head. All right, let me open it up and show you. So I believe it was this past Saturday I spied this. I just so happened to come across this as the auction was ending, and it was listed under like contemporary porcelain dolls, and I love it when a seller doesn't know what they're selling. And so this is antique actually, and it's from about 1880 or 1890. It's a German doll head, and it's a China head doll. And what it's really amazing about it is that generally China head dolls generally only come in black hair. You don't see too many blondes, and the blondes are much rarer than the dark-haired ones. And so this was made by Alt Beck and Gottschalk, otherwise known as ABG. And when these dolls were sold, actually, they mainly were sold with just the head, and a mother would make the body. So she would make the body out of cloth, and she would buy like China hands and little China boots and sew it on. Now, sometimes they did come factory original with the bodies made out of cloth with the China hands and arms, but more times than not, they didn't. And so it would have a mommy-made body. Now, so this is probably exactly how it was over 120, 130 years ago. And this ABG doll is what's known as an exposed ear doll. A lot of them had hair that was painted and covering the ears, and this one is an exposed hair doll. I mean ear. I'm losing it. Sorry, senior moment. And look at the curls, all molded and hand painted. She has cornflower blue eyes, nice plump rosy cheeks, and a nice thick breastplate. Now, what I need to do is find an actual body that is going to fit this doll, because this is a very large doll head. It's about 5 inches tall by about, I think, 4 or 5 inches across. So this is going to be a very hard undertaking to get the correct antique body for this doll. Let me show you the close-up of the hair. And this particular one does not have a mold number. Generally, a lot of the ABG dolls would have a little number on the back, usually 3 digits or 4 digits, but this one has none. So this is really a pretty doll. And I got a nice price, you know, a nice deal on it. I didn't have to pay too much money, but the problem was, since it came from California, now with the new postal rates, they just did an increase on anything that goes in a box that's over 12 inches by 12 inches by 12 inches. And it costs a lot of money now just to get your packages mailed from anywhere, actually, in the U.S. It used to be just like if you got something from the West Coast to the East Coast, it would cost a lot. Now it's all zones. So anything, as long as it's over a cubic foot, you're going to pay the piper, which happens to be the U.S. Postal Service. So yeah, this is a really nice old doll. Let me show you the inside, what the inside of the head looks like. And there is a number 7. I don't know what that meant, but it might be the size of the head. That might have been a size number. And you see these little sew holes? So that's how you attach it to the body. You would sew like little ribbons, you know, push little ribbons through the holes and sew the ribbons to the cloth body. So I can't wait. This is a great project. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and subscribe.